Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another first Descendant video. Ultimate Hailey. I'm saying ultimate because it does feel like an ultimate level rework for Hailey. Now, Hailey is insane at everything now. She went from probably the worst Descendant to probably among the best now. She can clear all the new content very easily with one mobbing build, and I'll show you that. Since it's been a while, think I made the last Hailey video like 3-4 months ago. I'm going to include several gameplay clips. Usually I just show you one gameplay showcase. This time I'll include the Supermassive Receptor dungeon because it's the shiny new thing. I'll also include the Void Erosion Purge Stage 10, the good old First Creator solo mission, as well as the Lava Citadel. And all of them more or less with the exact same build. One or two changes for the Lava Citadel like a Colossus Reactor and things like that. But you can clear all the main content right now in the game just using one setup. Okay, so how have they changed her? Basically, they've added new Transcendent mods, and the one we are using is Cold Heart. Now, the first thing this Cold Heart does is it changes all her abilities to singular. So whether it's the fourth ability, whether it's the third, all of them become singular. So the good thing with that is you can use VS's reactor, so singular and crit damage. Okay, now as far as the build is concerned, again, it's a very standard safe build, what I would like to call. I include the HP as usual so everybody can comfortably play her, and if you are a bit sweatier and you can manage with lower health, you can drop this and get even more power. So basically focus on singular, focus on chill. So as you know, with my builds I like to have as much cooldown as possible, so we are going for the 90% cooldown, and we are also going to have a lot of HP, so it should be very comfortable. So focus on singular, focus on chill. To get the cooldown and the power, we get all the 4 crit rate and crit damage mods. So skill, insight, concentration, emergency measures, frontlines, 2 cooldown mods, 1 range mod, and 1 HP. HP, like I said, can be optional if you want to put something else like more power. For example, there's a popular mod here called Life on Edge. This one, if you have HP below 50%, you do almost 60% more crit damage. So you can use this if you're getting up close to the enemies and constantly lowering your health. You can use this as well. Anyway, so that is it for the build. Very simple. And now because she's using skill power, we are going to give her power beyond to get more power. Just the 15% more power. Okay. Outside over here, we have the Reactor, Frozen Singularity, Chill, and Singular, and Skill, Critical Hit Damage, and Cooldown. I was using this one for the Lava Citadel, so additional skill attack versus Colossus and skill cooldown. So same thing here, just swap out the Reactor. For the external components, I'm using 2 pieces of the Plague set, so Auxiliary Power and Memory, and 2 pieces of the Hunter. Main reason for this is I want 90% cooldown. You can very easily use the 4 pieces of the Polar Knight. This one here, you can use the Polar Knight. You can use the good old Slayer set as well, 4 pieces. You'll get a decent amount of power. So you can use Slayer, you can use Polar Knight, you can use a combination of Plague and Hunter. So we get more cooldown with the 2 pieces of Hunter. We get a little bit of singular power with the Plague, but we also get a lot of HP. So we are at a comfortable 17,500 HP basically. Now, for the Arche tuning, when it comes to mobbing, I'm going with this setup here. So we're taking the skill, we're taking the cost, we're taking the range, we're taking the big enhanced skill power, going through the middle, all the enhanced skill and MP. We go and take the cooldown, we go left and take the crit damage up to the purple one. And then we go right and we go up and we take the chill chain catalyst. Now, if you're going for the Abyss Colossus, the Lava Citadel, you make one minor adjustment. You basically use singular damage conversion. So once again, based on how much HP you lose, you do more damage. So you just go up close to him, take a little bit of damage. So you keep losing HP and keep doing more damage. And we take all the crit. We're not going this way. We're taking this side and we're taking the Colossus damage as well. And we're taking the enhance. So that is the only change you have to do basically for the Colossus. And for the inversion, I haven't actually fully finished unlocking the inversion. So, but we got enough. We want to get the quantum domain. So clear this line first, I guess, so that we get the extra range and the skill power. We are taking the blade extension. so that we get more range and stuff on the blade. I don't know if this directly helps. I haven't tested this enough, but it does give you melee weapon critical hit damage and stuff. We are using the Manus, so this will help. Some more HP if you want. And then we have swordplay enhancement. Basic swordplay enhancement has a 60% chance of weapon melee weapon attack, so this is handy. We don't really need MP. MP is fine in most cases, and we don't need further cooldown. So, but you can change around. If you have enough HP, you can drop this one and pick something else that seems more useful, like this. Maybe you don't have to, but we already have a lot of power. Hailey runs very fast. So basically, that is it for the Manus. Again, I'll just quickly go over this. I've done this recently. Melee weapon attack, melee chill attack, 3 crit damages, and then in the options we have melee weapon attack, critical hit rate, critical hit damage, and chill attack. The mods look like this: hardened reinforcement, 1-point breakthrough, better insight, better concentration, sword dance, lethal, swing, increased range, chill priority, chill enhancement, faster attack speed. So this is exactly the same. As far as the gameplay is concerned, how to use it basically. What we do is we use our third skill. We need to have this up all the time so that we get all the 16 stacks. And when we have the 16 stacks, you'll notice she has 90% critical hit rate. You can increase it a little further, but 90 is good enough. And 5.287 crit damage. Okay, so we just press your 1, your 4, 1, 4. That is basically all you have to do. Very, very easy. She runs very fast now because she now gets a 5% increase to her speed. You can see here movement speed increase per stack 5%. So she gets a really good movement speed buff. She's running at 1600 bunny speed basically. Okay, so this is how you can make Hailey into bunny. So that is basically it. Very, very easy, very simple build. And like I said, you can clear everything. So now I'll show you the gameplay for the different things that I mentioned. So we'll start with the Supermassive Receptor dungeon. We will do Lava Citadel. We'll do Void Erosion for stage 10. We'll do the first creative mission solo as well. And remember, once we have unlocked all of this, we'll get a little more from these inversion perks, which I'm not getting currently. I'm just getting the quantum domain, so she'll be even slightly better after that. Also, regarding the dog, MP is not an issue, so you could probably go with the hunting dog. I think hunting dog would be better, simply because we kind of need some ammo for the Manus, but if you're holding the Manus, you'll be picking up the ammo, so by the time you get to Flores at the end, or the Abyss Scarab, you should have enough to kill them, but even so, you can have the dog so that you don't have an issue with the ammo on the sword. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. I'm really enjoying Hailey. Hailey, I've been just running Hailey. I think she's comfortable for all the content right now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Shield at 0%. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting a shield down. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Need to recharge my shield. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Shield at selecting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Shield down. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. recharge my shield. Selecting objective. Shield at 0%. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective. I'll finish the job no matter what.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
Shield at 0%. Selecting objective. Setting objective. One shot, one kill. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Bogus special assault ship identified.
Stand by. Setting objective to recharge my shield.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
One shot, one kill.
Bogus special assault ship identified. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Setting objective. Shield down. Objective confirmed. Setting objective.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Stand by. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Selecting objective.
Bogus special assault ship spotted.
Selecting objective. Shield at 0%. Objective confirmed.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Setting objective. Shield down. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Need to recharge my shield. Mission accomplished, HQ. Where's the next operation?